It's only when you put your hands down and grab your body, it puts you on the bodily conception of life. So Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda are always dancing with their hands held high. And here behind the deity, we have the Panchatattva. So we have the Panchatattva here, and the Panchatattva is Lord Chaitanya, and they say his brother is Nitai, Advaita, Gadadhar and Srivas. That's in Nitya Leela pastimes. Up here, behind you, we have Krishna's pastimes in Vrindavan, and we have the same Krishna Balaram. So this is Nitai, this is Krishna Balaram. So 5,000 years ago, give or take a few hours or a few weeks, a person by the name of Krishna appeared in Vrindavan, around 5,000 plus years ago. And the Lord himself, he told everyone, just surrender unto me. Now, who likes to hear the word surrender? I don't. When someone comes up to me and says, Carly, you have to surrender, I'm going, to what? To who? What do you mean by it? But actually, in the same way, when Krishna appeared 5,000 years ago, he says, abandon all religions and just surrender unto me. But actually, not too many people listened. Even though Lord Krishna was wandering through the pastimes of Braj, doing so many incredible pastimes, as you know, he was doing Rasa Leela, lifting Govardhan Hill, he was doing Julin, he had Mother Yasoda. So even though Krishna personally walked on this planet, we have to understand this point, that this planet, this earth planet, has been blessed by the lotus feet of Krishna. Krishna actually walked on this planet. So that makes this planet super auspicious. And more auspicious is that actually Krishna appeared in Bharatvash. As we all know, that the Prime Minister Modi, he wants to change the name of India to Bharatvash, because Bharat was the ruler of all kingdoms. He ruled everywhere. No one would challenge Bharat. So this is what Modi's trying to introduce, is culture. Prabhupada says by culture we can conquer, just by culture. So even though Krishna was there and says, surrender unto me, most of us, including me, didn't take it very serious. So Lord Krishna, being the father in a sense, being the well-wisher of all of us, he thought, I've personally appeared on this planet. This is me speaking now. How grateful are these living entities that they don't recognize that I'm Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So then he had to do some strategic planning. Everyone knows strategic planning, to come up with some strategies, how to achieve something. So Radha and Krishna got together and they thought, we've got to come up with something which will capture the people in the Kali Yuga. And what's everyone attracted to in the Kali Yuga is gold. Who doesn't like gold? Ladies? Husbands, buy your ladies gold. Actually, if you notice in India, a culture is that all the ladies, even in the village, have gold bangles or gold, whatever it's called down there. So, and they wear it. That's what the husband buys. So if the wife ever gets into difficulty, you see, especially when you go to different places like Delhi, people are always selling and buying gold. So if you have gold, you can get out of any situation. So husband, buy your girlfriends and wives some gold. So everyone likes gold. It's the most expensive thing on the planet at the moment, to buy a block of gold. So they decided, let's come in a golden form. And this is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his golden form. And then they had to think, well, how are we going to capture these people? They didn't like me saying, surrender unto me. So I'm going to get rid of that word. Lord Chaitanya says, there's no way where Lord Chaitanya says, surrender unto me. Lord Chaitanya says, I'm going to give them prem. Because we're the leftovers. Today you're going to have the feast and there's going to be leftovers. And some of you will pack those leftovers and take them home. So we're leftovers from the other yugas. There's 4 yugas, the golden age, the silver age. What's the other one? There's the gold. What's under that? Silver? Copper's last, isn't it?
Iron is last.
Iron. So anyhow, there's 4. So we're basically left over. So this is the Kali Yuga. There's no more yugas after this. This is Kali. And this planet is the earthly planet, blessed by Krishna, but also on this planet we have this gross body. Gross body means gross. Gross. And the heavenly planets, Indraloka, Brahmaloka, Satyaloka, they have a subtle body. What's a subtle body? Mind, intelligence, and ego. When you dream at night, sometimes the subtle body leaves and enjoys or suffers. Isn't it? Who's had a bad dream? What, just a few of us? Come on. Who's had a good dream then? But it's only a dream. It's only a dream. But actually we're affected by that dream. Especially children at a young age, around between the ages of 1 to 5, they have a lot of dreams, and sometimes they're not pleasurable, so they run for shelter. They run to their mum, they run to their dad. What happened? What happened? A tiger is after me, a tiger is after me. Where's the tiger? Oh, just stay with us. Go to sleep. So we're affected by those subtle pleasures and subtle pains. So the higher you get up, the more subtle it is. So then you can enjoy and live a longer period of time. We're limited. This body is so limited, it's embarrassing. We only get like 100 years at most. And then from 50 plus, it's all falling apart. Isn't it? Knees go, backs go, heart goes, brain goes, everything goes. Starts to fall apart gradually. And the last 30 years is just trying to keep it all together. You know, that's why we need robots. So you can just go down the shop and buy an arm and plug it in. Just joking, okay? But who knows what's up in the future? We didn't know cell phones were there. When I grew up, there was no phones, there was no TV, there was none of these activities. Still we survived. So in the modern age and the modern technology, everything is there. So then, Radha and Krishna. So Radha and Krishna, see? Radha and Krishna, pastimes, Radha and Krishna, they appeared as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with the emotion and sentiment of male and female joined. Male on his own, female on his own. But when you put them both together and they work together, then you've got a good combination. So Chaitanya is Radha and Krishna combined. So he appeared 500 years ago, give or take a few months, a few hours, a few years. So 500 years ago, he appeared with the Panchatattva. And they went through Nadia. They travelled all through India like this, announcing to the people, you spend your nights uselessly sleeping and your days decorating your body, but you remain idle and not serve the darling of the soda, the Lord in the heart. Lord Chaitanya says, I've descended just to save you. Other than myself, who is your friend? And then he goes, take this name, take this name. I'm giving it freely. I'm giving love of Godhead freely to all the people in the Kali Yuga. So in the same way, you'll see us on Friday nights. We're down Queen Street, rain, snow or hail. We're there chanting the holy name. Saturday mornings, we're at the suburbs. We're in Otara. We're in, where are we? Papatoe. And with that name, we give prasad. Because our religion is called the kitchen religion. Actually, we're not a religion. Religions you can change. I was born a Christian, now I'm a Hare Krishna. I'm not a Hindu because our movement is Sanatan Dham. What is Sanatan Dham? Our eternal occupation is to serve. We're all serving. Husband serving wife, wife serving husband, parents are serving children, children are serving teachers, bosses. You're hungry, you're serving. You're forced to serve. You're forced to sleep. We're forced to do these things. We're serving, we're serving, we're serving. So by nature, our eternal service is to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And until we establish that relationship with Krishna, there's basically nothing but misery. Even when you're having a good time, because it's temporary. Matraspastasти kuntaya siton sukadukada. The non-parent parents of happiness and distress are like the Auckland weather. They're coming and going. When I was on a morning walk, 74 in Melbourne, Australia with Srila Prabhupada, I asked Srila Prabhupada, has the material world always existed, always been here? And he says, yes, it's like hunger. Sometimes you're hungry, sometimes you're not. But the hunger's still there, isn't it? It's hiding behind a sabji or a pakora or some sweet rice. But anyhow, Lord Chaitanya has come to give her this praying. And he's telling everyone, just take it. So there's no cost. You don't have to surrender. You don't have to mortgage your house. You don't have to get married. You don't have to get divorced. You don't have to buy a business. You don't have to move to Melbourne or Sydney. You can stay here in Auckland and chant Hare Krishna. There's no commitment. This is the powerful potency of the name Krishna. And you can't get a better word than Krishna. Krishna is the most beautiful word, and Namashintamani Krishna, everything is in that word Krishna. All your satisfaction, all your happiness, all your dependence is in that name. So how do we get that name? How do we get that taste? By associating with someone who has that taste. And we're Rupanugas. We're followers of Rupa Goswami. So Rupa Goswami prays, may I have thousands of ears and thousands of tongue so I continually chant and hear the names of Krishna. So by taking shelter of Rupa Goswami and people who have a taste for the holy name, then you get that taste. It's just like I was a drunkard once. So if people were associated with me, we ended up in the pub. Isn't it? You hang around with the drunkard, you end in the pub. You take some intoxication, you end up associating with those people who are intoxicated. So it's all about association. So the name is so powerful and so potent that within itself is enough to liberate anyone from this material world back to the spiritual world. The Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, is Krishna's Facebook page or Instagram. If you want to get someone these days, or WhatsApp. So this is the direct line into Krishna's pastimes, into Krishna's Facebook page, by reading Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Bhagavad Gita. So every day in the spiritual world is a festival. We can't do a festival every day because we have this body. And if we ate the same as the Lord did, and all the preps that the Lord did, we'd be wobbling around everywhere. So we're limited for time, place and circumstance. So today is the Panihati Festival. Now, where's Panihati? Where? It's about a few hours out of Calcutta, on the banks of the Ganga. And what's the population? It's 565,000 people. And it's known for its tranquility. A lot of tourists like to go there. And on this particular, maybe not this day, but this festival is going on. It's called chip rice. Chip rice. So once Raghunath Das, was it Raghunath? He wanted to join Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he went to Nityananda. So I want to join Chaitanya. And he came from a really wealthy background. And Nityananda, in a humorous way, says, no, you have to do something. And he says, well, what do you want me to? You have to have a big festival and feed all the people. So Raghunath came up with this whole chip rice, and then he added it to yogurt, isn't it? He added that condensed milk, and they put them in these nice pots, and there was hundreds and thousands of preparations. And when Nityananda saw the great festival that was going on, he became so overwhelmed, he called Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, Lord Nitai and Chaitanya would feed each other, the fantastic feast. So in a nutshell, that's today. If you want to read more, you can buy a copy of the Chaitanya Charitamrita. It's out there on the table. It's only 17 volumes and it's worth about $400 or $500. So if you enter into the Chaitanya Leela, then you'll get to understand how a devotee acts. For Krishna himself, even in the Srimad Bhagavatam, in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, in the Gundicha temple, Rathayatra, we've just had Rathayatra. So Lord Chaitanya himself would clean the temple. Lord Chaitanya. This is Radha and Krishna as Lord Chaitanya would clean the temple. They weren't thinking, no, I'm born in a Brahmana, I'm a Gujarati. Or I'm born in a Brahmin family. Or, this is disrespectful, cleaning. Let me tell you this, in the spiritual world, the gopis are always cleaning, even though there's no dirt. Even though the ground is emeralds, like at the bottom of here, you might be able to see at the swing on the ground. There's all sorts of emeralds and jewels, and there's beautiful columns. So the gopis are cleaning like that. Chaitotapanamarjanam. So Krishna would appear himself, and they would have a competition who could get more dust. And of course, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he would win. They'd have big piles of dust. They'd clean the temple, then they'd go on the altar, then they'd go onto the Sringasan and clean. And it got to the point that the festival was so ecstatic, instead of saying, bring me the broom, bring me the mop, bring me the bucket, they were going, Krishna. And everyone by going, Krishna, everyone else knew what to do. Just by saying this word Krishna. It's like, it doesn't matter what language you have. When there's a fire, if you yell out fire, everyone understands there's a fire. So in the same way, everyone was saying, Krishna, Krishna. So the whole temple, the whole village, the whole planet become surpassed in this praying, this holy name of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So that's why we worship Lord Chaitanya. If it wasn't for Lord Chaitanya, I wouldn't be standing here. You wouldn't be sitting here. If it wasn't for Lord Chaitanya bringing the Sankirtan movement and his followers and the acharyas wanting the Sankirtan movement to come to the West, we wouldn't be here. So by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, we're all sitting here today on this beautiful day. It's a beautiful day because you're all inside. And I presume when you have prasad, you're going to eat real fast, because if you don't, your food will freeze. But you have to excuse us at the moment, the austerity of getting out of your car and coming in the back way. Because as you can see, we're building a big hall at the back. We're doing this for your pleasure. We don't need it. I don't need it. I live up the hill. I've got a nice house. So we're doing that for your pleasure, so we can facilitate our guests nicer, and serve them nicer. So that's why we're extending. So please tolerate us at the moment while we're doing this extension. I know it's austere, to drop off. You have to walk through the rain, through the mud. But actually, Krishna sees it. And this is the gem. It might be an austere to do it, but austerity is the wealth of the Brahmins. So when Krishna sees you come on a day like this, and the pouring rain and the freezing weather, he notices you. Do you believe that? No, you don't really believe it, do you? Oh well, let's talk about the rugby. Let's talk about the cricket. No, you have to understand that when you're going to Krishna and looking at Krishna, who is Krishna looking at? Do you ever think that? It's like going home and you've brought a nice sari and you stand in front of your husband, and then your husband doesn't say anything. And you go, did you see me? No. But in the same way, when we come here to this temple and we're in front of Radha and Krishna, Jagannath you can't miss because he's got the big eyes. And when Krishna glances over things, things become spiritualized. Like when we offer the bhoga, we put it on a plate, Krishna glances over. When Mahavishnu was creating the material world, he glanced over and all the planets came from his body and all the living entities entered the different planets. So we have to understand, when we're coming in front of Krishna, we're looking at Krishna saying, I don't know what you're saying, but I hope it's something good. Most people, can I get a wife, a husband, a bank account, win lotto, win the gold cup or something? You might have so many different motives for coming to the Krishna, but when you pray to Krishna, Krishna purifies those motives. Krishna purifies those desires. So just like we're wanting to see Krishna, he's wanting to see us. So it's quite easy on a sunny day to come here, but on a rainy day it's more austere, and that's when Krishna notices the most. When we're struggling for existence in the material world and we call out for Krishna, Krishna notices the most. On a sunny day, it's easy to come. On a happy day, it's easy to think. But what about a miserable day, a sad day, when you're going through hell in your life? That's the time when we think of Krishna. That's the time when we get closer to Krishna, and Krishna, seeing that we're taking shelter of him, he takes shelter also in us. It's a loving relationship. It's one of the 6 loving relationships that we actually have from the Nectar of Instruction. So understand that. When you stand in front of Krishna, and if you don't believe Krishna is not real, why do you bring things for? Answer that. If you don't believe that this is Radha and Krishna, what is the milk doing there? What is the rice doing there? What are the flowers doing there? What are the donations? Who are you giving it to? The man in the moon? You're giving it to the golfers? Who are you giving it to? This is what we call by becoming conscious. We have to become conscious of Krishna. Don't have to give up anything because we got the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but we have to be conscious that when you ring the bell, it's like someone ringing your doorbell. If you don't want Krishna, don't ring the bell. I'm going to take the bell off anyhow. You're wearing a hole in the there's a whole big mark now. Soon there'll be a hole in the wall. Yeah, just a little tap, okay? Or just knock on the door. Ding, 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 ding. It's like beep, 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 beep. Anybody home? Beep, beep, beep. So if you don't want Krishna to notice you, definitely don't ring the bell. Once you ring the bell, this is Krishna's living room. This is Krishna's house. You're living with Krishna. This is the pinnacle of your life, to be here. And everything you've done for the last 8,400,000 species of life has brought you to here. At this moment, in time and place, has brought you to here, to be in front of Sri Sri Radha Giridhari, Gaur Nitai Jagannath, and our beautiful deities, and celebrate this incredible festival. I don't even know if I like chip rice. But I'm sure it's good. I'm sure I've had it's good, but because it's offered to the Lord, even chipped rice becomes pleasurable. And when you add it to the condensed milk, which is nice, I used to drink a can of condensed milk every night, about 11 o'clock. I'm older now, so I can't do it. It was a sleeping pill. But anything with condensed milk is usually pretty good. So become conscious of Krishna. That's why we have spiritual names. We have spiritual names. So when you say there's Kala, Kala means time. And the second part of my name is Samvara, which means controller of time. I'm not the controller, but I'm the servant, but it's the name of Krishna. So when you think of Kala, of course you could think of Durga. Isn't it? That's Durga in a male form. But no, so we have Govinda. Govinda's the name of Krishna. Krishna has many thousands of names. We have so many beautiful names. Chintamani, Krishna, Govinda, Radha. All these beautiful names. So Prabhupada established the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. At the beginning, the devotees were thinking, we'll just call it God consciousness. But Prabhupada says, no, God is vague. Krishna is a person. So it's the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. So, as per usual, I've gone over time. So we're going to have some more kirtan. Thank you very much. We do appreciate you coming, even though it might not appear like it sometimes if you park in the wrong place or put your shoes in the wrong place. I do have a tendency to get angry because I'm an old man. You know how old men get angry? So I'm 75 in a couple of months. So just excuse my old man nature. I do like you coming. We appreciate you coming. Keep on coming. And if you see me in a bad mood, just walk the other way. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Can I call Vishnupati Mataji to please get ready? Yeah, we know what's going on. I just realized that we have quite a few pots. We're going to have 2 bhajans. All our acharyas, as Kala Prabhu mentioned, this today is a very special day, and we thought it would be nice to sing couple of bhajans related to Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda. So while Mataji is getting ready, we can maybe have couple of question and answer, and whoever answer, maybe can get those one of the prasadam. What do you think? Yes? Who can tell me who have a tilak? Maybe they not answer first. Who doesn't have a tilak, they have answer first. What do you think? Is that a good idea? Who can tell me Lord Nityananda's birthplace? What is the birthplace of Lord Nityananda? If you have a tilak, don't put your hand up because I'm not going to ask you. Anybody? Oh, he got a tilak. Not everybody heard it. Who can tell me? Still the name of Lord Nityananda's birthplace. You can say it. Anybody can say it. Anybody? Yes. Oh, Yakachakra. Come. Can I give one prasadam? One of the pot, I guess.
Just help yourself.
Which one you like? You can take one. Do you have any question? Think about it. Who can tell me Lord Nityananda in previous pastimes, who was he in Krishna's pastimes? Ego. What did he say? He said Balaram. Ooh, come.
Better hurry up, we're going.
Now, who is the person? You know, we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Come on, Balaram. We all chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, right? Who is the person brought to us this Hare Krishna Mahamantra? अम्मा बोलो, बोलना है कुछ? अम्मा बोलो. Who anybody else? Ego. Who is? He said Lord Chaitanya. Ooh, please come. Prabhuji getting ready, yeah? Sri Krishna Prabhu, you getting ready, yeah? We waiting for you. Which one you like? Today is the festival called, what it called? Chida Dahi Festival, right? Can you tell me another name of this festival, not the English name, another name of Chida Dahi Festival? Yes. Panihati Festival. Yes. But why Lord Chaitanya punished Raghunatha Das Goswami? So that is another name, Panihati Festival, but another name. Anybody like to say? Yes? Huh? Sorry? Dahi, Chida Dahi. Yes? Yes, you're getting there. Anybody else like to guess? So another word, it's a punishment for Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda punished Raghunatha Das Goswami. You know how Prabhuji said that whole village was having Chida Dahi? So another word, punishment in Bengali, it's called Danda. So another name of this festival called Danda Mahotsav. Danda Mahotsav ki? So that's the punishment basically. Now you can tell me, Raghunatha Das Goswami, who made his Krishna consciousness got very stronger. He made one of our acharyas. He's called Namacharyas. So Raghunatha Das Goswami, he made him first. Who is that acharya? Anybody like to say? Who doesn't have a tilak? Who is that? Okay, who is that? Huh? Who made it first? He said Haridas Thakur, that's the one. Please come. Raghunatha Das Goswami, he made Lord Chaitanya or Lord Nityananda first? Who can tell me? He made first, after Haridas Thakur, he made both personality of course, but who made first, Lord Chaitanya or Lord Nityananda? Yes? No. Anybody else like to guess? Yes, Nirkailash. Wrong. He made Lord Chaitanya first. And when he made Lord Chaitanya, he asked Lord Chaitanya, can I go with you? But Raghunatha Das Goswami, he was come from very rich family. And he had a very good wife. So Lord Chaitanya instructed him, no, you cannot come with me. You have your father is very wealthy, you have a nice business, you have a nice family, you are a householder, you should stay home and look after your family. But then he made Lord Nityananda after that. So first he made Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki. Whoever didn't get prasadam, don't worry. We will serve that after the prasadam with other prasadam. But now we are ready. So Lord Chaitanya's Chaitanya Charitamrita, how Prabhuji said that one of our book that you can read and you can understand so much about Lord Chaitanya. So he said on the Chaitanya Charitamrita, I just like to read this sloka before we start the kirtan. This sloka, it says, Sachira Mandire আর নিত্যানন্দ নর্তনে শ্রীবাস কীর্তনে আর রাঘব ভবনে এই চারি ঠাঁই প্রভুর সদা আবির্ভাব প্রেমাকৃষ্ট হয় প্রভুর সহজ স্বভাব. So Lord Chaitanya, he is saying this, that wherever there is kirtan, wherever there is a place called Srivasa Angan, he is saying that where I appear, Lord Chaitanya, of course we know that Krishna is everywhere, Lord Chaitanya is everywhere, but he specifically saying that where I love to appear always is Srivasa Angane, means one of the place in Nadia, in West Bengal, there is a place where devotees used to get together and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That's called Srivasa Angan. So Lord Chaitanya said, when I always stay there in Srivasa Angane. And he also said, Sachira Mandire, Lord Chaitanya's mother's name, who can tell me? Lord Chaitanya's mother's? Huh? Sachimata. I can give you prasadam, come. So Sachimata, so he said Sachira Angane. So Lord Chaitanya always stay in Lord Chaitanya's home with his mother. And he said, Srivasangane Nityananda Nartane. Whenever Lord Nityananda, he dances on a kirtan, Lord Chaitanya always appeared. So when Raghava Pandit and Lord Nityananda, he met, and he feeding the Vaishnavas, and they had a kirtan, and Lord Chaitanya automatically appeared. And the last one, he said that Raghava Bhavane means the Panihati that Prabhuji was saying, Panihati, which is Raghav's home. And Lord Chaitanya said, I am always there. But one of the things, we are very far away from India, but we can make this happen, Lord Chaitanya to be appeared, if we do kirtan, to make it a Siva Sangan. So that's when we do kirtan now. So please chant loudly as much as possible and from your heart. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki. We are ready for the song. So this beautiful song, Mataji can explain to you a little bit. But please, there is the word, and it's a Bengali song. This is a song when Lord Chaitanya appeared in Vrindavan. Then that's the pastimes that written on this song. Translation. Shall we do it?
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Ram Ram. Hare Hare. So I would request all of you to sing. When I sing 2 lines, you sing after that. You just try and you can do it. It is not very difficult. And by singing, whom are you going to please? These 2 personalities who are standing over here. It is their festival, right? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda. So before we sing, shall we know what we are singing about? So what is the song about? So here, we'll just do the translation. The moon-like Lord Gaura Chandra arrives in Vrindavan while dancing, swaying, and to and fro and singing the glories of Lord Hari. Now the creepers adorning the trees of Vrindavan are overwhelmed with the ecstatic love, and they are speaking about the glories of the holy name. The creepers are talking about the holy name. The birds which are there in the groves, they're also singing the Lord's holy name. Now when Lord says Hari Hari, the female parrots, what are they saying? They're also saying Hari Hari. And then all the male and female parrots start singing a loud chorus of the name Hari. Now becoming intoxicated by the holy name, now the deer is coming forward out of the forest. Now the peacocks are also coming, and they're all having ecstatic love for the Lord. Now the Lord Hari is in the heart, and Lord Hari is in the meditation of everyone. So now Lord Gaurachandra is intoxicated by the ecstatic mellows, and he rolls around the ground and singing Harinam. So arriving on the banks of the river, so what happens now also in Mayapur, there is flood. Every year the flood comes. And the waters of the flood also, they want to touch the feet of the Lord. So they actually rise little by little to just touch the feet of Lord Gauranga. Isn't it wonderful? So we are here today. We will touch the Lord also with our heart. Yes, we'll touch the Lord, the lotus feet of the Lord with our heart by singing and glorifying the Lord. All right? Okay. ढूले ढूले गोरा चांद हरि गुण गाए 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 आशिया वृंदावने आशिया वृंदावने आशिया नाचे गौर राय नाचे गौर राय ढूले ढूले गोरा चांद ढूले गोरा चांद हरि गुण गाए वृंदावने तोरु लता प्रेमे काए हरि कथा वृंदावने तोरु लता प्रेमे काए हरि कथा निकुंजेरो पाखी गुली निकुंजेरो पाखी गुली हरि नाम सुना हरि नाम सुना ढूले ढूले गोरा चांद हरि गुण गाए
ढूले ढूले गोरा चांद हरि गुण गाए
गोर बोले हरि हरि शारी बोले हरि हरि गोर बोले हरि हरि शारी बोले
हरि हरि
मुखे मुखे सुख सारी
मुखे मुखे सुख सारी
ओ मुखे मुखे सुख सारी
मुखे मुखे सुख सारी
हरि नाम गाए हरि नाम गाए ढूले ढूले गोरा चांद हरि गुण गाए
ढूले ढूले गोरा चांद हरि गुण गाए
हरि नाम मत हाय हरि नाशीचे दे
हरि नाम माता होए हरि नाम चेते
मयूर मयूरी प्रेमे
प्रेमे
ओ मयूर मयूरी प्रेमे
मयूर मयूरी प्रेमे
नाचिया खेला नाचिया खेला ढूले ढूले गोरा चांद हरि गुण गाए
ढूले ढूले गोरा चांद हरि गुण गाए
प्राणे हरि ध्याने हरि हरि बाल बादन भरी चांद हरि गुण गाए
दूले दूले गौरा चांद हरि गुण गाए
हाशिया যমুনার কুলে নাচে হরি হরি বলে
आशिया যমুনার কূলে
নাচে হরি হরি বলে যমুনা উঠলে সে
যমুনা উঠলে সে
যমুনা উঠলে সে
যমুনা উঠলে সে
চরণ ধোয়
চরণ দয়াল
ঢুলে ঢুলে গোরা চাঁদ হরি গুণ গায় এভরিওয়ান
ধুলে ধুলে গৌরা চাঁদ হরি গুণ গায়
এ ঢুলে ঢুলে গোরা চাঁদ হরি গুণ গায়
ধুলে ধুলে গৌরা চাঁদ হরি গুণ গায়
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Oh Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare
Oh Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Ram Hare
Oh Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
ঢুলে ঢুলে গোরা চাঁদ হরি গুণ গায় এভরিওয়ান টুগেদার ঢুলে ঢুলে গোরা চাঁদ হরি গুণ গায়
শ্রী চৈতন্য মহাপ্রভু
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
I know it's a bit cold, but we can do better than this. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare
Now let's stop here. Just look at our Gaura Nitai. Their hands are up. So let's put our both hands up to continue from there. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Shri Shri Gaura Nitai ki. Srila Prabhupada ki. So thank you so much. Once again, a very warm welcome to each and every one of you to our Shri Shri Radha Girdhari temple. Thank you so much for coming, being brave in this weather, and you are all out here to take darshan of Shri Shri Radha Girdhari along with today's festival. That shows that your love towards our Lordship. So thank you so much for coming. So few announcements before we move on to the next bhajan. Please note that our upcoming festival, which is next Sunday. As you may have noticed that past few Sundays, every Sunday we are having festivals. So next Sunday, there's a very important festival happening again. And it's none other than Shri Guru Purnima, the importance of Guru in our life. And there will be a very beautiful Abhishek of our Srila Prabhupada, the founder Acharya. So requesting everyone to please come on, bring your friends and family members to celebrate this Guru Purnima event with us. Back in India, if you are from India, please note that on that day, there are thousands and thousands of people, they go around the Govardhan. You know, it's a very auspicious day. So please, next Sunday, it's a Guru Purnima. Come along and celebrate with us. Everyone will get the opportunity to do Abhishek of our founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada. Then again, festival continues on the 28th of August, as we are entering into August, our festival season. 28th of August, we are having Shri Balram Purnima. It's a Friday. So please note the date. It's 28th of August. Then on the 30th of August, it's our Krishna Mela. It's on Sunday. A very, jovial festival for the children, for the adults, for the old, for everyone. So come along on the 30th as well. Shall I continue with the festivals? I've got a list here. Then the most important one, the 5th of September, where we are celebrating Shri Krishna Janmashtami Mahotsav. Shri Krishna Janmashtami Mahotsav ki. So that's on the 5th. It's a Saturday. Please come along and celebrate Janmashtami with us. We do encourage everyone to participate in the Janmashtami Maha Abhishek. The forms are out at the foyer and the front desk. Please get your names registered. This year, whatever we are doing, any collection, it purely goes to our constructions. So please come forward and help us in that manner as well. So that's on the 5th of September. And then the 6th of September, we are celebrating Srila Prabhupada's appearance day. For that, I will stop now. These are the enough dates to know that. So next Sunday, please come along. That's the Guru Purnima. And today, feast has been sponsored. We would like to acknowledge our sponsor. She is a very, very young devotee of Krishna. She is just 8 months old. And her name is Aira. So can I call upon Aira along with the parents, Vidhi and Hakikat? If you all are here, please come forward. Let's put our hands together for them. So they've got a garland over here. And they're getting the blessings from Shri Radha Girdhari. So let's all chant for Aira. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Ram, Rama Rama. I also came to know that they flew all the way from Melbourne to here to sponsor today's feast. Put it that way. Let's say that to them. So we definitely pray to the lotus feet of Shri Radha Girdhari to bless the entire family so that they can continue their wonderful service, wherever they are from in the world. So once again, let's put our hands together for Aira, everyone. We will have one more bhajan and the kirtan continues, but our humble request is, please stay back for the kirtan, bhajan. And once the bhajan finishes, then we're going to start the prasad serving. We are having only one line today because of the weather, and we want to have everyone to have convenient seats. So please, the line will go from this main door. If the line reaches the door, don't stand up to make the line into the temple room again. As soon as you see the door, the line is finished from the door, you can continue making the lines. So stay back, enjoy the kirtan. Shri Shri Radha Girdhari Bhagwan Ki.
যদি গৌর না হইত তবে কি হইত কেমনে ধরিতাম দে যদি গৌর না হইত তবে কি হইত
কেমনে ধরিতাম দে
রাধার মহিমা প্রেম রাস সীমা
রাধার মহিমা প্রেম রস সীমা
জগতে জানা তোকে
জগতে জানা থেকে
মধুর বৃন্দা বিপিন মাধুরী প্রবেশ চতুরী সা
মধুর বৃন্দা বিপিন মাধুরী প্রবেশ তুরিষা
বড় যে যুবতী ভাবের ভাকতি
বড় জয়বতী ভাবের ভকতি
সকতি হইত কা
শকতি হইত কা
যদি গৌর না হইত তবে কি হইত কেমনে ধরিতাম দে
যদি গৌর না হইত তবে কি হইত কেমনে ধরিতাম দে
গাও গাও পুন গৌরাঙ্গের গুণ সরল হইয়াম
গাও গাও পুন গৌরাঙ্গের গুণ সরল হইয়া মন
এ ভব সাগরে এমন দয়াল
এ ভব সাগরে আপন দয়াল
এ ভব সাগরে এমন দয়াল
এ ভব সাগরে আপন দয়াল
না দেখিয়ে এক জানা
না দেখিয়ে একজন
না দেখিয়ে এক জানা
না দেখিয়ে একজন
যদি গৌর না হইত তবে কি হইত কেমনে ধরিতাম দে
যদি গৌর না হইত তবে কি হইত কেমন ধরিতাম দে
গৌরাঙ্গ বলিয়া নাগুন গালিয়া কেমন ধরিনু দে
গৌরাঙ্গ বলিয়া নাগেনু বলিয়া কেমনে ধরিনু দে
দেবাসুর হিয়া পাষাণ দিয়া
দেবাসুরিয়া আসন দিয়া
কেমনে গড়িয়াছে
কেমনে গড়িয়াছে
যদি গৌর না হইত তবে কি হইত কেমনে ধরিতাম দে
যদি গৌর না হইত তবে কি হইত কেমনে ধরিতাম দে
যদি গৌর না হইত তবে কি হইত কেমনে ধরিতাম দে
যদি গৌর না হইত তবে কি হইত কেমনে ধরিতাম দে
গৌর হে है। जय नित्यानंद राम, नित्यानंद राम, नित्यानंद राम, जय नित्यानंद राम। जय गौरा निताई, गौरा निताई, गौरा निताई, जय गौरा निताई। निताई गौरा हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, निताई गौरा हरि बोल। श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु की। हरे कृष्णा, हरे कृष्णा, कृष्णा कृष्णा, हरे हरे, हरे राम, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा, हरे कृष्णा, हरे कृष्णा, कृष्णा कृष्णा, हरे हरे, हरे राम, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्ण, हरे हरे, हरे राम, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा, हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्ण, हरे हरे, हरे राम, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्ण, हरे हरे, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे। हे हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्ण, हरे हरे, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्ण, हरे हरे, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्ण, हरे हरे, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्ण, हरे हरे, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्ण, हरे हरे, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्ण, हरे हरे, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे। हे हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्ण, हरे हरे, हरे राम, Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Nitai Gaura Sundar, Nitai Gaura Sundar, Nitai Gaura Sundar, Jaya Nitai Gaura Sundar. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु की, नित्यानंद राम की, श्रीला प्रभुपाद की, निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे. Thank you very much for joining us. Please, there will be serving prasadam. Please take some prasadam. Srila Prabhupada ki.